People with world-class skills don't just practice harder and longer than others to learn their craft. They also practice better, in a more focused, strategic, and structured way to increase their knowledge and skills in a specific domain. They repeat more and with an intention, setting a goal each time. No repetition without intention. It's the quality as well as the quantity of hours of practice and experience that turns someone into an expert. Even if you practice the 10,000-hour misinterpretation that many are quoting, that won't automatically equal mastery. Now we'll turn to 5 steps for becoming an expert through purposeful, deliberate, and planned practice. These steps include, first, identifying your purpose. Second, creating a mental representation of excellence. Third, developing your step-by-step strategy. Fourth, practicing with precision and push. And fifth, measuring your progress. To commit to the rigors of intensive practice, you need to sincerely believe that your long-term goal is worth the time, toil, and sacrifice it requires. Although most people stop practicing once the practice gets too difficult or it is no longer enjoyable, experts continue to practice to develop their outstanding talent. They do so because they're committed to their goals, and they connect them to making a positive difference in the world, such as contributing to the well-being of others. Second, you need to create a mental representation of excellence. To become an expert, you need to have an idea in your mind about what expertise looks like. To do this, you can watch experts in action in your desired area of expertise and figure out what they do better than novice or average performers. Teachers and trainers will help you with this. Number 1, what makes them special? 2, what knowledge and skills do they have? 3, and how do they develop these? The third thing you need to do is develop a step-by-step strategy. Once you've identified what excellence looks like in the area you want to develop, you'll want to work backwards from your long-term goals and identify the specific knowledge, skills, and experiences as well as credentials you'll need. Then you need to assess the knowledge, skills, and experiences plus credentials you already have. Once you've identified that gap, you can create your step-by-step strategy. Now, this involves breaking your goals down into smaller chunks of knowledge and skills, and then developing a plan for learning and practice each of these chunks until you master them all. Chunking helps you turn an ambitious goal into a set of achievable steps. Specifically, what knowledge or skill will you learn? Let's say you want to master trills on the piano. And how will you learn it? There are specific steps to learn, books, tutorials, and the internet. And your teacher, of course. Learning each small chunk of knowledge and skill on its own may not feel that impactful, but it is important. You build one stone on top of the other. The next thing you need to do is practice with precision and push. Once you've identified the area of performance you want to improve, work step by step until it's easy and you feel comfortable. This sounds like it's a simple process and it takes no time at all. That's not true. It will take a long time and a lot of work. The experts are the ones who polish their skills continually, constantly stretching their comfort zone. It doesn't always feel good. Actually, it rarely feels good. But as Anders Ericsson says, progress comes as a series of baby steps. None very impressive on its own, but they can add up to an incredible journey.